Greetings. I want to hop on and do a quick video. Um, Basically, the video is talking about um, how you can heal your life, and the book is by Louise Hay. So right now we are in self-care mode, self-love mode. So part of self-care and self-love is um, realizing that you can heal yourself. You know, you can heal whatever's going on in your life, whatever physical issues, mental issues. Um, it all starts in the mind. So basically, the books it just goes over how basically everything that we think of, all disease is caused in the mind, and how thoughts and thought forms are connected to all the conditions that we may have. But the book can explain it a little better. But I just want to start off. Let me see. I'll read chapter 1. Like I said, it's an excellent book. It's talking about healing yourself. And the author is Louise Hay. Okay, so chapter 1. What I believe. The gateways to wisdom and knowledge are always open. Life is really very simple. What we give out, we get back. What we think about ourselves becomes true for us. I believe that everyone, myself included, is responsible for everything in our lives, the best and the worst. Every thought that we think is creating our future. Each one of us creates our experience by our thoughts and our feelings. The thoughts we think and the words we speak create our experiences. We create the situations and then give our power away, blaming the other person for our frustration. No person, no place, no thing has power over us, for we are the only thinkers in our mind. We create peace and harmony and balance in our minds. We will find it in our lives. Which of these statements sounds like you? People are always out to get me, or everyone is always helpful. Each one of these beliefs will create quite different experiences. What we believe about ourselves, about our life, becomes true for us. Okay? So, okay. The universe totally supports us in every thought we choose to think and believe. Put another way, our subconscious mind accepts whatever we choose to believe. They both mean what I believe about myself, about life, becomes true for me. What you choose to think about yourself and about life becomes true for you. And we have unlimited choices about what we can think. When we know this, it makes sense to choose. Everyone is always helpful rather than people are out to get me. Okay? So, the universal power never judges or criticizes us. It only accepts us at our own value. Then it reflects our beliefs in our lives. If I want to believe that life is lonely and nobody loves me, then that is what I will find in the world. However, if I'm willing to release the belief and affirm for myself, love is everywhere. I am loving and lovable. And hold on to that new affirmation to repeat it often, then it will become true for me. Now, loving people will come into my life. Then people already in my life will become more loving to me. And I will find myself easily expressing love to others. So it's just breaking down how everything everything that you think about, you create. That's how powerful we are. And we are powerful enough to create situations where we may think, okay, I'm sick, I have this, I have that. But it's really the thoughts that we're thinking that's creating that particular manifestation that's coming out as maybe a physical sickness, but it's really based on your thoughts. Yeah, so I just wanted to, briefly go over this book. Yeah, like I said, it's just basically talking about. Okay, so here's another section. Here's another part. When we were very little, we learned how to feel about ourselves and about the reactions of adults around us. It is the way we learn to think about ourselves and about the world. If you live with people who were very unhappy, frightened, guilty, and angry, when you learned a lot, then you learn a lot of negative things about yourself in the world. I never do anything right. It's my fault. If I get angry, I'm a bad person. Beliefs like this create a frustrating life. When we grow up, we have a tendency to recreate emotional environment of our early home life. This is not good or bad, wrong or right. It is just what we know inside us as home. We also tend to recreate in our personal relationship the relationship we have with our mothers and fathers, or what we had between them. Think about how often you had a lover or boss who was just like your mother or father. We also treat ourselves the way our parents treated us. We scold and punish ourselves in the same way. You can almost hear the words when you listen. We also love and encourage ourselves in the same way. We were loved and encouraged as children. You never do anything right. It's all your fault. How often have you said this to yourself? You are wonderful. I love you. How often do you tell yourself this? So that goes back to the self-love concept. Um, Self-love starts with realizing that your thoughts are the reason why you have the issues that you have. Self-love is first, in my thinking, it's a reflection. Self-love is, yeah, reflecting on yourself and reevaluating all your thoughts. Like going over, assessing all your thoughts that you had about yourself. You know, is, what my parents said true, or whether it be negative or positive. Is what my teacher said about me true? Is what my friends said about me true? What my cousin said about me true? My girlfriend, my boyfriend, my friends, you know, because all that plays a part in how we view ourselves. But if you focus on the thought the thought forms inside of yourself, like don't go on the external, you know, reflect about how you feel about yourself, no matter what you see on the outside, because you're only seeing your thoughts reflected, your thoughts inside of you being on the screen, projected on screen. So everything that you're seeing is caused by what you created with your thoughts. And like I said, that's part of self-love, actually realizing that, nothing is happening to you. Everything is happening through you. Uh, so with that being said, uh, I'm going to continue reading this book. If it's something that is a topic that you're interested in, or if you would like to see, have a book club discussion, let me know. And keep in touch. Like I said, we're working on self-love now. This is the time. This is the age of Aquarius. So this is the time that, it's either sink or swim. So we're working on self-love, and like I said, that starts with realizing you can heal your own life. Okay? Thank you. Love you.